Welcome to the session of Global Positioning System. So, in the student seminar activity, today we are going to discuss on the global positioning systems. Okay. So, in this session, I welcome you all. So, these are the key concepts of our seminar. These are the objective and key concept we have already discussed. Now our participants are waiting. So in this session our first speaker is Ashish Kumar Patel. Ashish, are you here?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Seminar on application engineering and technology in environment science. My topic is GBS Global Positioning System. Global Positioning System is part of satellites orbiting around the universe. It sends the details of their position in space back to Earth. GPS has many applications in diverse areas. It is available to any users with a GPS receiver. It has its usefulness in military weather conditions, vehicle location, arms, mapping, and many other areas. These papers reviewed the types of GPS receiver application and future. A GPS satellite functions by transmitting signal to equipment on the ground. Receivers particularly receive satellite signals. They do not transmit. GPS receivers require an unabated view of the sky, so they are used only outdoor and they might perform less well within forested area and near tall buildings. GPS operation depends on a very accurate time reference, which is provided by atomic clocks at the U.S. Naval Observation. Each GPS satellite has atomic clock on the board. The global positioning system uses a network of satellites which let people with GPS receiver pinpoint their location anywhere in the world. And its application. GPS has become a widely developed and useful tool for commerce, scientific usage, tracking, and surveillance. It facilitates everyday activities such as banking, mobile phone operations, and even the control of power grid by allowing fuel signography and of switching. This technology also has its useful in studying the movements of feeding habits of deer, measurement in building, assist in setting property dispute between landowners. Used by marine ecology in research and other areas of application. GPS has many applications as well: agriculture, aviation, environment, marine, etc. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Next participant. Next participant is you have included so many. Devansh. Devansh is here. Anuj.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can present now.
Hello, everyone. My today topic is global positioning system, and their contents is history, what is GPS, and how it works, GPS frequency, and their limitation, application, and conclusions. In history, The GPS project was developed in 1973 to overcome the limitation of previous navigation system. GPS was created and realized by the US Department of Defense and was run with 24 satellites. And what is GPS? GPS is current location of GPS satellites. Satellites are orbiting the Earth at an altitude of 11,000 miles. The orbits and the location of the satellites are known in advance. GPS receiver store his orbit information for all of the GPS satellite in an ALMANAC. ALMNAC is a file which contains positional information for all of the GPS satellites. Distance between receiver and receiver's position and GPS satellites. A GPS receiver can tell its own position by using the position data of itself and compares the data with 3 or more GPS satellites. The distance from the satellite to the receiver can be determined by the formula distance is equal to speed into time. And some pictures here. And GPS frequencies. GPS has many frequencies as L1 1575.42 MHz and L2 1227.6 MHz, L3 1381.05 MHz, L4 1379.913 MHz, L5 1176.45 MHz. Frequency information. The CAXS code is transmitted on the L1 frequency. Precision code is transmitted on both L1 and L2. L3 is used by the Defense Support Program to signal detection. L4 is used for additional correction to the part of the atmosphere that is ionized by the solar radiation. L5 is used as a civilian safety of life signal. GPS can provide worldwide 3-dimensional position 24 hours a day in any type of weather. Application of GPS. GPS is used target tracking, search and rescue, and etc. Conclusion. GPS is a satellite-based navigation system, thus can be used to determine the position of object on Earth. Its application field is vast and a new application will continue as it evolves. हेलो
हाँ आ रही है आवाज।
बोलो बोलो आ रही।
बोलो अनुज।
अरे हो गया।